So, position turning right. If you have received faults on your driving test for position turning right, this is what may have happened. When you turn right, it is really important that you don't take the right too early. So in other words, you don't steer too early. If you steer too early, you're going to undercut the turn, all right? So it's really important that we drive into the middle of the junction where the bonnet hits the center line of the road we're turning into before we start steering. It's also important to use a filter lane if a right filter lane is provided. It's really important that you do not swan neck the turn so that you do not swing too wide when taking the turn right. And it's also important that you don't clip or hit the curb when you're turning right. When you are turning right, we position ourselves, if there is no filter lane provided, we position ourselves to the T. So we position ourselves at the point where the middle line of the road we're on meets the stop line. I hope that helps, and if anybody has any questions, drop them in the comments. Okay, good stuff.